Hello Arsenal fans, welcome back to the channel, and remember to subscribe. Let's drive in. Arsenal have had a busy and promising off-season and opening stretch to 2025 to 2026. After coming close to winning trophies and building momentum in recent seasons, there has been a feeling that this might be a year where they push harder, especially with Liverpool also very strong. The recruitment, player development, and injury management are all being watched closely. In that context, two names stand out: Viktor Gyokeres, a new signing in attack, and Ethan Nwaneri, one of Arsenal's brightest young academy talents, now stepping up in role and responsibility. Together, their progress ties into Arsenal's broader goal of putting pressure on Liverpool and contesting for the Premier League and European honours. Viktor Gyokeres, the new striker Arsenal. Hope for Arsenal paid around £55 million to bring in Swedish forward Viktor Gyokeres from Sporting Lisbon, with clauses that could push the fee higher. His arrival was seen as filling a long-standing need. Arsenal have had periods where the lack of a reliable, high-output centre-forward has hurt them. Gyokeres is expected not only to score goals, but to offer pressure, physical presence, and an alternative attacking option, particularly when injuries hit or rotations are needed. Already in early matches, Gyokeres has made an impact. In the 3-0 win against Nottingham Forest, he scored, contributing to a strong performance by the squad, including other new signings. This signals that he is beginning to justify his transfer fee and is integrating well into Mikel Arteta's system. Continue with subscribe, please. Ethan Nwaneri, the homegrown talent rising. Ethan Nwaneri has signed a new long-term contract with Arsenal. Specifically, it's a 5-year deal at the club, keeping him committed through to 2029 to 2030. He has been with Arsenal since he was 8 years old. He made his debut in the Premier League when he was only 15 years and 181 days, setting a record. In his breakthrough season, he played a lot, 39 appearances in all competitions, scored goals, and has clearly earned more responsibility. Arsenal and the manager believe in backing young players like him. He said signing the new contract meant everything and sees himself more fully part of the senior men's squad now. Arsenal versus Liverpool. The title warning. Arsenal have signalled that they believe they have the squad depth, ambition, and form to compete, not just domestically, but also in Europe. Their recruitment this summer, Gyokeres, Eberechi Eze, Noni Madueke, Martin Zubimendi, Christian Mosquera, etc., suggests they are building to sustain a title challenge across multiple fronts. After their 3-0 win over Nottingham Forest, Mikel Arteta said that Arsenal now have depth to compete on all fronts. Given injuries and challenges in past seasons, that's a statement of intent. It also implicitly puts pressure on rivals like Liverpool, who have also invested heavily. Arteta has publicly acknowledged Liverpool's strength. He called them having the strongest squad in the Premier League at one point. But he also has emphasised consistency, resilience, and using the full squad. Arsenal's own new signings are part of that strategy. How Gyokeres and Nwaneri fit into the title challenge. These two players represent two sides of Arsenal's strategy: external recruitment and internal development. Here are the ways in which they amplify Arsenal's warning to Liverpool and how they are themselves responding. Agreed. 1. Scoring and attacking threat via Gyokeres. Gyokeres provides a much-needed goal threat that can relieve pressure on other forwards and creative players. When your striker is scoring, you ask different questions of opposition defences. His goal versus Nottingham Forest underlined that he is already delivering. This matters in tight matches where margins are small. Goals from midfield alone might not always suffice. Every rested or rotated forward has to contribute, and Gyokeres is part of that rotation now. Continue with subscribe. 2. Youth and energy via Nwaneri's long-term contract signifies Arsenal trusting their academy. It also means they are preparing for seasons beyond this one. Having young players who understand the club, are motivated, and can adapt to changes, tactics, fixtures, injuries is key. He offers dynamism, possibility for surprise, and the kind of hunger that can fuel runs, especially when key senior players, are unavailable. 3. Squad depth and rotation. Liverpool are strong, but investment alone isn't always enough. Depth allows Arsenal to maintain high performance levels across League, Champions League, domestic cups, etc. Injuries are part of the modern game. Having Gyokeres and others fully fit and contributing, and youth like Nwaneri ready to step up, gives Arsenal options. 4. Psychological edge and momentum. A statement win, 3-0, supported by strong performances, backed up by public claims from Arteta, raises belief. For the squad internally, bringing in a striker of Gyokeres quality and locking in a homegrown star like Nwaneri adds belief. For Liverpool and other rivals, it signals that Arsenal aren't standing still. They are preparing for a fight. Challenges and what needs to be proved. While the signs are promising, several hurdles still need to be addressed for Arsenal to truly send Liverpool a warning that's not just noise, consistency. Over a full season, maintaining performance across all competitions is tough. Past seasons have shown Arsenal can be brilliant, but also drop points unexpectedly. Injuries. Arsenal's key players have been injured in recent times. Maintaining fitness across the squad matters a lot. If Gyokeres or others are unavailable, the burden falls elsewhere. Pressure moments. Winning games where the opponent sits back or in tight tactical battles, or away from home under pressure. Gyokeres and Nwaneri will both be tested in those matches. Can the striker still score? Can the young midfielder keep composure? Rival response. Liverpool are not idle. They have also strengthened and will respond. Even if Arsenal do everything right, competition is going to be fierce. Putting it all together, Viktor Gyokeres represents a major addition in attack, who can help fulfill Arsenal's goal-scoring needs and give them alternative attacking patterns. Ethan Nwaneri's contract and progress represent Arsenal's faith in their youth and their long game, preparing successors, ensuring depth, and keeping morale and energy high. Arsenal's recent performances, coupled with the way the squad has been built and public statements from Arteta, signal they are giving a serious warning to Liverpool that Arsenal are prepared to compete on all fronts this season. If Gyokeres continues scoring, if Nwaneri and other young players take their chances, and if the team can stay fit and consistent, Arsenal could make the title race very interesting. Liverpool may still be favourites in many eyes, but Arsenal are showing they believe and are building in ways designed to challenge. That's all for today's Arsenal update, where Viktor Gyokeres and Ethan Nwaneri stand in agreement as the Gunners send a huge title warning to Liverpool. The season is heating up and the battle at the top is only just beginning. If you enjoyed this update, make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the latest Arsenal and Premier League news. Until next time, stay tuned and keep supporting the beautiful game.